Hi guys, Undercover Scratcher here, back with another video. It's Friday, that means another episode of Face Off Friday. If you haven't heard of Face Off Friday, it's a friendly competition between myself and Mrs. Itch from the channel Scratching the Itch. Every Friday we pick the exact same tickets from our respective areas here in Minnesota and scratch them off and see who can net the biggest profit. If you didn't catch last week, Miss Itch is in the lead, so let's hope we can find a redemption. This Friday, it's an $11 session. We have 2 of the $3 Twisted Treasures and 1 of the $5 Big Money Crossword. So 11 is our break-even point, but we're going to hope to get more than that. So that I can maybe get up a little bit and inch closer to her. If you haven't already subscribed to Scratching the Itch, they are linked down in the description box below, as well as in the end of the video. So make sure you go check them out. Check out how her tickets did on this Face Off Friday episode. And yeah, leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions of tickets for us to do in the future. If you're familiar with any of our tickets, any of the ones you've seen on my channel, their channel, etc. We welcome all feedback, so put it down in the comments below if you have some. All right, let's get started. I'm going to start with the $3 Twisted Treasures. I have tickets 73 and 74, so I'm going to start with 73. The odds on it are 1 in 3.66. If you haven't seen this ticket before, all we're trying to do is scratch off our numbers up here, scratch off the corresponding numbers down below. If we scratch off all 4 of each color, then we get to open up the treasure chest here for the corresponding color. So let's get started. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Starting off with 48 and 35. 48 and 35. There's 35. There's 48. All right. Next 2. We have 46 and number 1. 46 and number 1. There's 46. Don't believe I have a number 1. Nope. Next 2. Anyone have any big plans this weekend? First weekend of January? 47 and 9. 47 and 9. I have a 9 and a 47. All right. Next up, I have 29 and 58. 29 and 58. There's 29. I don't believe I have a 58. I have 57. All right, next 2. We have 45 and 13. 45 and 13. There's 45. Don't believe I have a 13. Nope. Next up, 37 and 12. 37 and 12. There's 37. There's 12. All right. Next 2. 40 and 32. 40 and 32. Oh, right here. 32 and 40. Next 2. We have 28 and 55. There's 28. 55. Nope. Next up, 41 and 6. Right next to each other. All right, we have 3 numbers left on this ticket. We have 5 and 54. 5 and 54. There's 5. Don't think I have a 54. Nope. Last number, 38. 38. Nope, so I'm only seeing 3 of each color, so ticket number 73 was not a winner. Moving on to ticket number 74. Same rules apply. We have 54 and 50. Oh, readjusting. 54 and 50. There's 50. And there's 54. All right, next up. 59 and 8. There's 59 and 8. Next two. 43 and 16. 43 and 16. Don't believe I have either of those. We have 60 and 25. There's 60 and 25. Do not see those. We have 19 and 39. 19 and 39. There's 19. 39, I don't believe we have. Next up, 2 and 45. 2 and 45. Here's 45. Don't think we have a 2. Next we have 15 and 17. There's 17. There's 15. All right. 14 and 13. 14 and 13. There's 14. There's 13. 5 numbers left. We have 4 and 11. There's 11. There's 4. Last 3. I have 3 and 34. 3 and 34. There's 34. No 3. Last number, 20. There's 20. I'm again only seeing 3 of each color, so ticket number 74 was not a winner. Last ticket, hopefully can bring us some redemption, is our big money crossword. It's a $5 ticket, ticket number 43. Odds on it, 1 in 3.46. It's a basic crossword, and what I mean by that is there's no special symbols to double, triple. There's no bonus words, nothing like that. We just have 2 different playing areas, and they do play separately. We need 3 words on an individual puzzle in order to win. All right, first 2 letters, H and K. H and K. We have shape, clerk. I believe that's it in the top one. All right, H's and K's in the bottom portion. We have bookstore, kid, workshop, H and K. All right, next 2 letters, T and B. T and B. There's a B. Tornado, parrot, T, tide. All right, T and B. I believe that's it for the top puzzle. Bottom puzzle, we have pebble, stop, aunt, bump, elevator, sports, input, I believe that's it. Next 2, we have I and W. I and W. There's an I. Idle. Air. All right, I's and W's in the bottom. A couple W's. World, workshop, kid, his, sir, all right, next two, we have G and J, guideline, urge, all right, G's and J's in the bottom. Don't think we have any down there. Next two, we have U and V. We have useful, has a couple U's. Oh, I missed this I. Urge. U and V. Aunt, bump, elevator, menu, input, hour, all right, next two, we have D and O. We have an O here, a couple O's over here. We have our first word in the top puzzle, to. Couple D's. All right, O's and D's down below. Bookstore has a couple O's. O there. We have our first word in the bottom puzzle, kid. All right, next two letters. We have Y and X. None in the top. We have a Y there. And a Y here. No X's. Next two letters. F and Q. Whoop. There's an F. There's one. Oh, almost missed the F here in floor. F and Q. Don't see any in the bottom. We either have 4 or 2 letters left. I think it might be 4. Yeah. N and M. N and M. Tornado. Plum. Guideline. All right, N's and M's in the bottom. We have maybe, aunt, bump, menu, pamper. All right. We have a C. We have clerk, course, restrict. All right, C is in the bottom. Don't believe we have any. Last letter, an R. An R. Don't really think that's going to help us too much. I think that's it on the top. R's in the bottom. We have our second word, hour. Just making sure. I believe that's nothing up there, nothing down there. All right, so it's just very odd to me because usually in Minnesota, if you have a losing ticket, you'll get 2 words on each puzzle. And I'm only seeing the one on the top. AEPLS. AEPLS. Yep, I don't know. They must have changed up their rules because I'm not seeing another word, but unfortunately this one is still a loser because we weren't able to find 3 words on any individual puzzle. So unfortunately we busted on this session of Face Off Friday, but we always have next week, so we'll get it then. All right, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to Scratching the Itch, go over there, check him out. He is linked down in the description box below, as well as in the end of the video. Make sure to check out Mrs. Itch's Face Off Friday video from today. All right, guys, this is Undercover Scratcher. I will see you next time for another video. Bye, guys.